From childhood, believers are warned about sin, not as an idea, but as a threat. Sin separates you from God. Sin invites punishment. Sin demands confession. But what if sin isn't a divine law, but a behavioral control system designed to regulate human action? In early tribal societies, there was no universal concept of sin. There were taboos, customs, and social boundaries, rules to preserve order. Sin only becomes cosmic when morality is weaponized and attached to divine consequence. When sin becomes eternal, behavior becomes monitored, not just by society, but by an invisible watcher. Thought crimes emerge, desire becomes suspect, control no longer needs chains, fear lives inside the mind. Once sin is defined, someone must interpret it. Enter the priesthood. They decide what offends God, how punishment works, and how forgiveness is obtained, often through ritual, obedience, or payment. Jesus didn't obsess over sin, he challenged hypocrisy. He forgave without rituals, healed without conditions, and exposed how moral law was used to shame rather than transform. Originally, sin meant missing the mark, a mistake, not a curse. But theology turned error into identity. You weren't someone who sinned, you became a sinner. A system that defines humans as inherently flawed creates dependency. Guilt weakens autonomy. Shame suppresses questioning. And fear keeps people loyal, not to truth, but to authority. What if sin was never a divine weapon, but a human invention to control behavior at scale? Maybe awakening isn't about being forgiven, but about realizing you were never broken. Ensure to follow and subscribe to Third Eye Decoded.